Morning, everybody. This is Get Off My Lawn Cards. I'm Dan. Welcome in. And this is episode 52. I took episode 52 on the road. I am in the Van Buren Hotel in Shipshewana, Indiana, and I am ready to go to the Shipshewana Card Show. And just ate breakfast here and gonna kind of tidy up the room and head out. Last time I was at this particular hotel, we had a huge snowstorm, and as I was traveling down here, there was about 10 cars in a ditch. I stepped 1 foot into the hotel when I came here, and the power went out for 3 hours. And so the power was out for about 3 hours, and the temperature was about 30 degrees. So I had to kind of bundle up in the hotel until the lights came back on. But I'm excited about the Ship Show. Shipshewana usually has about 200 tables. I've been here before. I shot video. One of my first videos was actually Shipshewana. And so I'm going to shoot some footage and show you what I picked up and go from there. So looking forward to it. Okay, we're at the show. It's about 5 minutes from the hotel to get here. It's not very far. I generally pack pretty light. I have like a day bag. I usually bring some food because a lot of things in Shipshewana are closed on Sundays, and my cart stuff. There's the venue. This is about almost 8 o'clock, about a half hour early, half hour before the gates supposedly open. But at the Ship Show, everything starts early. Everybody's looking to sell stuff. There's people here that probably been here since like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Show's supposed to start at 8:30, so usually I have to park way over there, but I got here early enough where I can park fairly close. So we're gonna go inside and see what's what.
These two would be $30 in here. Work with me.
Honestly, it was in a great time. I just took it out and put it out. So I have 6,000 cards out for radio, and I really don't want to add a bunch more if I don't have to. It takes so long to be I'm talking about it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm back home. Hopefully you get some nice views of the
show as far as what was there. The cases have some of the nicest cards you'll see, probably short of the National. Amazing stuff. The card that if I won the lottery and was going to pick one card out of what I saw in the cases today, it would definitely be that Victor Wembanyama Cherry Blossom Prism card. Just a really nice card. Those Cherry Blossom varieties, variations that are in Prism this year are really, really nice in person, I will admit. You also get a view, hopefully, of what the show looked like. It was packed. It was a very busy show. I was there from about 8 o'clock to about noonish, probably closer to 11:30. So I was there probably a good 3.5 hours, and it was busy. When I left, it was really busy. And so, which is good for Shipshewana. That is a really busy area this weekend because not only do you have the card show, but on the other side of the street, you have a huge flea market. And so when I left the show today, I probably should have shown some footage of just how much traffic there was just in that area of Shipshewana, which is great for them. Weather-wise, probably wouldn't have been great to go to the flea market today. It was about 55 degrees. It was sprinkling on and off. You know, they always talk about scattered showers. It really defined it today. It was really scattered. I probably turned on my windshield wipers 50 times between Shipshewana and home because it just rained, then it wouldn't. But overall, it was a really nice, really good show. I got some really good deals, and I'll show you those here next. Okay, I'll show you my the stuff I bought. I bought quite a variety of stuff. Normally, I've just been buying basketball if you've been watching the programs. But today I bought a little bit of everything. Dipped into baseball a little bit, dipped into football a little bit, and at a variety of price points also. Bought a lot of dollar box cards, but then I bought some slabs today too. Also that I think are really good looking ahead. So let's take a look at the cards I bought. First, I bought Zion Williamson Mosaic Rookie for $1. These were 50% off in the box. People have given up on Zion. He had a great year last year, and he just has to stay healthy. I really like this Torkelson. It's a Topps Chrome, kind of Ginter Mini. I have a graded one of these as well. Torkelson's finally starting to hit a little bit. So for $1, I thought this was a nice card. On the back you have the normal Ginter, but I do like these Chrome rookies. It's very sharp. Bought a Jordan Stadium Club. This is when he was at the end of his run here with the Wizards. Bought a Cade Cunningham. This is a rookie, numbered to 99. I generally don't mess around too much with Chronicles because there's a billion of those cards. But something that's low number like this, I don't think you can go wrong with. Cade's a good player, just plays on a bad team. I bought a Jordan gold foil from when he played with the Bulls. This is a Topps. Paid $2 for that. Here's a Crusade Zion purple. I don't think this is numbered. But I did sell a green like this about a month ago and made some money on it. So I figured, well, I'll take a chance on that. Evan Mobley Recon Rookie. I just like Evan Mobley. I think things might be, there might be a shakeup in Cleveland. I think Mobley might get more opportunities because of it. And he's a good player now. Tim Duncan Rookie. Can't go wrong with that for $1. Here's a Zion Pulsar All-Americans. $1. Once again, I can't stop buying LaMelos, but this is a pink ice for $1. Can't resist. Here's a Mobley Court Kings rookie. I don't think this is Chronicles either. Or Crown Royal, sorry. Crown Royal. $1. I like these cards. These cards are kind of sellable. These are lottery tickets from contenders. I got a Jalen Green and Evan Mobley. These generally sell pretty well on eBay, so I'm going to see if I can get some money for those. My voice is a little shot. This is Optic. This is Historic Picks, the 5th overall pick, Garnett and Barkley. Prism, like an optic hollow, essentially. It's a nice card. I like it. Big fan of both those players. Amen Thompson, Prism for $2. Luck of the Lottery, Amen Thompson. Select is out, like I said in previous video. Derek Lively Select Ice. $2. Got hurt yesterday. Hopefully he'll be back. This is his Lively Silver. Giannis Ice. Doncic Ice also from New Silver, or from Select. Brandon Pajemski. I've been buying up Pajemskis. Prism. Like I said, all those were $1 each or $2. There's a couple where, I bought like 35 cards. He said, well, I'll give you them for 30. So, Pajemski again. Another Pajemski Select. Vintage basketball, Pat Riley. One of the most influential people in NBA basketball in the last 50 years. Chet Holmgren, rookie, blue. I think this is a rookie. Yep. LaMelo Ball, hoops. I bought these cards from a guy that had a setup outside. They had a tent, or they had like a cover. It was cold, it was windy, it was rainy. So these guys had great deals. I also felt bad for them being outside. Chet Holmgren Mosaic. I was getting, it was very stuffy in the barn where they have the show. And so I was just like, well, I'll just step outside for a few minutes and I'll take a look at these cards and, cards that these guys have. And these guys had nice cards. Giannis, Green Laser, $2. Here's another baseball card. A buddy of mine's going to be shocked. Jackson Jobe. This is the first edition. So I figured, well, $1, I'll take a chance. He's been pretty good in minor leagues. Here's a nice card, a Mobley Silver, Mosaic Silver for $2. There's LeBron. I can't remember what these are called, Blue Reactive or something. It's a nice Banchero. Hoops Yellow. Scoot Henderson Winter Edition. It's Brandon Miller. Second best rookie probably this year. There's a Davian Mitchell autograph for $2. I would assume there's a Baylor fan out there somewhere that'll pay $8 to $10 for this card. Here's a Holmgren Silver. Select Silver. This is one of the first cards I saw in the box. Jabari Smith, Silver, Optic Hollow, I should say. $2. I really like this card. This is Bam Adebayo Monopoly variation. I don't know what the variation is. Let me take a look real quick. I think just Monopoly logo. The reason why I bought this is that it is very low numbered. It is numbered to 100. So I think Monopoly is very popular, especially the alternate versions, variations. And so a low number like this, somebody's going to want this card. Here's an Amen Thompson, Prism Draft Picks, Red Ice. Another baseball card. Greg Maddux, Fleer Ultra, Fleer Update, I should say. I like the update. I like this card. I like the Greg Maddux. One of the best pitchers of all time. A Siakam, jersey card, red, $2. Kyrie Brilliance rookie, $2. Should be able to sell that. And then last of the dollar cards, this is a kaleidoscopic Luka, $2. Nice card on the back too. Very shiny, colorful. So I bought all those today. $2 bins. Not a bad haul there. Pretty good stack. In addition to that, like I said, I kind of bought a variety of things today. I think in economics, in investing, they call them distressed assets. I bought a couple cards that I think might be distressed assets. Cards that nobody's really going to now, but sometimes when the market zigs, you got to zag. I'll show you a couple examples here in a minute. First card I bought from this pile, this is not a distressed asset, but this is Brandon Pajemski. I think in tops they call these lava. I don't know what they call them in select. I have to look them up. But I do like this variation. And it is a mezzanine prism. I'm a big believer in this guy. Like I said, the Warriors are a very good franchise. They have to make some decisions here on guys like Klay Thompson. Pajemski seems to be a guy that could just step in and play more minutes and play more of a role. Had a really good rookie season. I did buy some slabs, like I said, today. I thought this was a great deal. This is a Luka 2022 Prism Red Ice. PSA 9, $15. I mean, I could have bought one of these that was a blue, non-graded for $40. I mean, the blue was numbered, I think, to $199, but for $40, I thought that was a little steep. For red ice, slabbed for $15, you got to pay more to slab it. So I thought that was a good deal. Here's an example of a distressed asset that I bought. I bought a Ja Morant SGC 9 Prism Rookie, $15. Once again, costs about that much to slab it. I think Ja Morant's going to come back, and, I hope he learns his lesson. Young people do dumb things all the time. Hopefully Ja has learned his lesson and comes back with a vengeance and plays well. This card could be quite valuable then. Here is a card not a distressed asset. There is tons of Wembeyamas. I like this card. I have one already. I bought another one. What's better than having one of these cards, having two at twice the price? So I did buy the Wembanyama Refractor. This is from Bowman U. It is a PSA 8, but for $25, I think that's a pretty good deal. It is a refractor, so that's a nice card. I knew it was because I already had one. I'm really big on this guy going into next football season. I did buy a few football cards, a couple football cards. Justin Herbert, Prism, 2020 Prism. This is almost like a, I don't know what the right word is. It's kind of like a card that stands out from that year. It's kind of not a Hallmark card necessarily, but anyways, it is a 2020 Prism Herbert rookie. PSA 9, $30. I thought that was a pretty good deal. It's about what they sell for on eBay. I think this card could go up quite a bit if the Chargers come out and play like I think they can with Coach Jim Harbaugh, who is a great coach. Brandon Staley was not. Justin Herbert's former coach, he was a dud. Everybody saw that. Harbaugh will not make the same mistakes. And then I bought this card for $30. This is Justin Herbert die cut red. This is once again a PSA 9. I was going to pay $35, but the guy didn't have change for it. But he had change. He had $20 in change, so he gave me a 20 back. Said you can have it for 30. So that was kind of nice. Sometimes it's nice to have a guy that doesn't have the right change. And then last, talk about distressed assets. I think this card has a lot of potential if this guy comes back and just plays the way he's capable of playing. This is a Ja Morant Hoops Teal Explosion rookie. I did pay $40 for this. I just think this card could be worth a couple times what I paid for it if he just comes back and plays like he's capable of. Really, really nice card. This card was really super valuable at one point. $40 I thought was kind of a low area. I might take a closer look at it. I might get it graded. While the value on this card is low, if it grades a 10, when the time comes, it could be a super valuable card. These teal explosions in hoops are generally a pretty popular variation. You can see why. It's just super nice. So that's kind of those are kind of the big purchases that I had, the slabs. So overall, the Ship Show never disappoints. It's a good show. There's a lot of high dollar cards at that show, other than the National, Midwest Monster also, but you're going to see a lot of high dollar cards at this show. And there is something for everyone, though. It's not just a museum where you walk in, you take a look at everybody's cases that have, cards that are $1,500 to $10,000. there's a lot of opportunities for a wide variety of collectors. So if you've never been to the Shipshewana show, try to get there. Try to get there once. And one thing about the ship show, as I was going through the parking lot, there's a wide variety of people that go to this show. There are people from Ohio, obviously Indiana, that's where it's at, Michigan, Illinois. It is kind of a Midwestern show. It's, initially you think, well, why would they have a show out in the middle of Amish country? And that's why. It's kind of in the middle of a whole bunch of different areas. Grand Rapids, Chicago, Indianapolis, and it draws from a big area. And it's a successful show that just keeps getting bigger. I showed some footage of the actual show. They have an upstairs part of this that they didn't have at the start, I think, when they were first doing the show. So this show just keeps growing. And so it is definitely worthwhile going. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. I've picked up a couple subscribers, so thanks for that. Hopefully you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. Ketos, thanks, and we'll see you down the trail.